biggest patch in League of Legends history is about to drop, and it's not even preseason. If you've been living under a rock for the past month in a completely unexpected turn of events, Riot listened to the 7 million copy pastas on Reddit about damage being too high and decided to take action. So it's time for yet another YouTuber to tell you how to feel about it. If you're new and don't know what to make of the changes, or you're a jaded 70-year-old gray-haired senile League veteran who hates everything Riot does, then this video is going to summarize my thoughts, and then you can shout at me in the comments after my predictions are wrong, or I just copied someone else. No, I'm not salty, shut up. So the TLDR of the patch is Riot is increasing every single champion's base health and HP, armor, and magic resist per level. Yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride, folks. They're also nerfing grievous wounds by 10% across the board, alongside, wait for it, lowering shielding and healing for almost every champion. I actually have a recent picture of the head of balance at Riot Games. I hope Riot doesn't have any mirrors in their office. If I was him, it would be a little hard to avoid getting stun locked. So what does this mean? Mr. Raisins, tell us how to feel, please. I got you, my impressionable viewers. Personally, I think we're gonna see the rise of a slower meta. No shit, Sherlock. But specifically, Skirmish's early game will be much longer, and average game time is likely to increase. I'm putting all my money on Sona being overpowered as hell in solo queue, because that champion is refined, concentrated bullshit as the average game time increases. So maybe reserve a ban for her. Or champions that scale very well into late game and have percentage max HP damage, as their DPS just got indirectly buffed. I'm looking at you, Vayne. So if you're a tank player, is this like the best patch ever? Well, yes and no. Tanks in general are much better mid-game and fall off as the game goes on in most cases. So if this change does what we think, and it reduces Assassin's capabilities to burst in while your team are doing the nasty and one-shotting your baby AD carry, then I'm expecting the meta to shift pretty hard towards AD carries and enchanters, with more supportive junglers and top laners. As we all know, in a meta where burst damage is low, bot lane reigns supreme. So stock up on toilet paper, make sure you ban Sona, and get ready for probably the biggest meta shift League has ever seen. I'll see you on the other side, folks.